guys, welcome back to Creative Readers Etc., the channel where we do creative things that sometimes involve reading, you guessed it, etc. This video is super duper exciting because it is the first bullet journal setup of the decade, and I'm really excited about this one. It came out looking way better than I had originally thought it would. Super aesthetically pleasing, got to use my washi tape, and it was just really fun to make January. And I hope you guys will have a whole lot of fun watching me make January. So, without further ado, grab your bullet journals, grab your tea, grab your cat, and for the first time of this decade, let's get right into it. So if you couldn't tell already, my theme for this month is Polaroids and this light blue color palette, which I think is super cute. The cover page is super basic, just a couple of Polaroids on a string. I did add in fairy lights later and my washi tape, of course, because I wanted to use it and it fit the aesthetic. So you'll see me create a cute little design with it on the calendar, which I am making here. And the calendar is just a bunch of Polaroids strung on a little string, which I got to use my silver metallic for, and I did this cool pattern with the washi tape, as I already said. It's pretty much the basic structure I keep to for the whole month, except for the homework page, which we'll get to later. The washi tape, cutting that out took a super long time, but now I have a washi tape cutter, so hopefully it'll be a lot faster in the future. But I'm really happy with how this and the cover page came out. So I wanted to keep my habit tracker super simple, so I just did the Polaroids with the washi tape, decorating it to make it look like it was taped on, and I drew some fairy lights in the background and it looked super cute. It looks really well with the color scheme, this whole month does, and it is very effective, so I'm overall very pleased with how it came out. My mood tracker is a string of fairy lights intricately laid upon the page, which with each of the lights demarking a day, and at the bottom there's a string of Polaroids with each containing a color that represents one of my moods. This is the aforementioned homework tracker with one side of a Polaroid camera screen being allotted to my assignments and the other being allotted to my due dates. Instead of a photo, however, I do have two down at the bottom demarking areas to locate my test dates. My finances tracker, which you will now see, is incredibly simple. It is a string of fairy lights dividing two sides for my earned and my spent. I only show myself doing 2 of the weekdays because they are all exactly the same, and I only show these 2 in the final flip through as well because, as I said, they are all exactly the same, so there is nothing of interest to see. Having said that, here is the final flip through of my January 2020 bullet journal spreads.